Hey everybody, I am Kaz from Casual Gaming Adventures. It's lovely to see you guys. And today I have a special treat. I have for you Vanguard Dear Days 2.
CardFight Vanguard Dear Days 2
Recently just came out and I was able to get a hold of it. I did have a problem when I started the game the first time, so we're gonna try a new game and go from there. The problem was, I guess there was some issue with my original Dear Days 1 file. It didn't carry over. So I just removed it and started over. Alright, as you can see, I have a avatar. His name is Orange. He is from Bethany on Etsy. So if you guys want something similar, just look on Etsy. But it was a good thing. He has several different ways, including a very special situation where he can summon UFOs and look so awesome. And they spin! Alright, so we're in Toyama, Japan. And we've got this lovely girl. I apologize ahead of time. I have a very bad cold, possibly the flu. I recently had influenza A and it was terrible, but I got sick again. That's what happens when you work with some children sometimes. Hopefully my new job, if it goes well, will be different experience. So I was looking at this scene. I've noticed some things that are pretty cool. For one, it says jewelry, as in Jewelry. That is an awesome pun. And then it says Myaku. So I guess it's like a market. Blue Moon Cafe. For those that know Blue Moon, enjoy. And don't forget, colorful, with all your needs to look nice. And colorful.
すごい
So it looks like she's coming back home. Berserk! If you have played the first game, you would know the Berserk card shop. Wait a minute. That voice. That voice. It's either Gyo or it's Kanji.
Yeah.
Ah, it's Kanji! Kanji! Kanji destroyed my winning streak along with Mika. Yes, Kanji Meguru.
どうだろう。
So she used to play, but she stopped playing. We all do that in our life. Start something and then give up and then come back to it later. Wizard 101. Yu-Gi-Oh! Final Fantasy 14. Man, I do a lot of stuff like that. Ooh, she's watching a fight. Timid student. What should he do? I really wish these were voiced. And if I wasn't feeling so bad, I'd try to do a voice. I don't know. I'll just try to do it, I guess. If you guys don't like it, then let me know in the comments and I'll stop the next video. What should I do? My power is 48,000. There's no way you can beat it. Your rear guards don't have enough power either. You're definitely going to lose. Just check your trigger already. So Kanji is observing the hand and the field.
大丈夫
but she's like, no, he's gonna win. Huh? I'm with Kanji. How is it gonna be? I mean, got two rear guards that can stand up with 48,000, unless the guy's got sentinels in his hand. Oh, she's calling it. 2 triggers in a row? Oh no, my rear guards! Nice! Attack with Connection Hunter, Severin! Wow! She called it.
あの
She was
さ
good. And she even said Anosa, like, she's like, I know. So possibly like in a Brant gate would be a good idea.
わかった。ファイトにはその人の全部が詰まってる。
Everything about the fighter. Oh. Kanji's he's peaked.
どうだろ
Alright. Let's fight Kanji yet again, who destroyed me ruthlessly in the first game.
ごめん。
う。うん。
でも。うーん。
He's like, you're not going without a fight.
わかった。
すまない。目黒幹事です。
堂崎音羽です。
Dosaki Otowa. So she was a pro card fighter? Hmm. A certain event. She seems mysterious. Now, this would be amazing if this game is kind of split, where Otowa, she is trying so hard to rekindle what she lost, and then Yuki is the girl from the first game, and she became pro. She's really cool, she's strong, she protects her friends. But what if Dosaki Otowa is the villain? Like, you build everything up in the game, and at the end of the game she's like, yeah, it's all me. Because she's got some eyes. Alright, normally I would skip this tutorial, but I'm not. So, the reason why is because it's a brand new game and I want to see it. So let's watch the tutorial. So I'm not really, I don't really know about the new rules so far. And I think I need to fix my screen a little bit. So 1 second. Maybe that's better. So let's change the trigger units. So I'm using a big one controller. It doesn't really fully support, but it seems to do
Vanguard.
fine.
Vanguard. 僕のターン。ドロー。ライト。
So in this game we have energy, so use it as a cost resource. Man, this flew.
エネルギージェネレーターをセット。コール。ターンイン。
私のターン。
Alright, so let's see this deck.
ドロー。
Well, she seems to learn really fast. When this unit is rode upon Roaring Thunder, you draw a card. Oh, okay.
ライド。エネルギージェネレーターをセット。
No more grade 1, so we can go further.
Vanguard にアタック。
ノーガー
ドライブチェック。
Ah, no trigger. I'm generally used to getting a trigger in like the first 2 turns.
ドダメージチェック
Unfortunately, Kanji loses a sentinel.
ターンエン
僕のターンドロー
So, Catsman, I hope you enjoy this game just as much as I'm enjoying playing it.
ライ
And I still will make videos from the older game too because I do like the storyline
コール
and the fights are kind of interesting.
ヴァンガードにアタック
But I already played the Zero Days 1 on the Switch, so when Zero Days 2 came out, I had to go for it. No guard.
ドノーガード。ダメージチェック。
ヴァンガードにアタック
Ah, did you see? It said Vanguard, not Vanguard.
ノーガード。
だドライブチェック
ダメージチェック。
ターンエン
私のターン。ドロー。
She's just speaking like she knows everything already.
ライド。コール。
Now, normally, if it wasn't a tutorial, I would call one more rear guard. I tend to like having 2 if I can on the field at all times.
ヴァンガードにアタック。
ガード
ヴァンガードにアタック。
ノーガード
ドライブチェック。ゲット。クリティカルトリガー。
That cat is so cheeky looking.
クリティカルプラス。パワープラス。
Wow, Kanji had 3 damage already? That's something that's unheard of in the first game.
ダメージチェック
ターンエンド。
Like in the first game, he'd have me at 4 damage,
僕のター
and he'd be at 2.
ンドローライドだヴァンガードにアタックだ
ノーガード。ダメージチェック。
ヴァンガードにアタ
You
ッ
see how he
ク
says Vanguard, not Vanguard.
ノーガード。
ドライブチェック
Maybe now he'll start paying Kanji and crit.
ドライブチェック
Ah, no! Wow, I am utterly surprised. Like
ダメージチェック。
Kanji usually critical trigger,
ターン
gun
エン
trigger.
私のターン。 ドロー
4 damage.
ライド コール ヴァンガードにアタック
ノーガードダメージチェック
So this energy thing seems to be, I guess, kind of similar to like Speed World in Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds.
ヴァンガードにアタック
It's like you get counters every turn and you can use them. Okay, so he's guarding for 38,000. We're at 21. I would need 2 triggers back to back to break.
ガードだ
ドライブチェックヒールトリガー
Heal trigger, okay. We're both at 4, so I can heal. And the next one.
ドライブチェックゲットクリティカルト
Oh
リガー
my! Critical trigger, he's gonna take 3 damage. He'll take 2 damage, which should put him to 6.
クリティカルプラス
Will Kanji lose so easily? I can't imagine this. This is insane. I don't believe it. I can't. Kanji winning? Yes. Kanji losing? No.
ダメージチェック
Oh. Oh, he's like pretty much calling into existence now. He's like, no trigger. I'm not gonna get the next one.
ダメージチェック
Oh my.
やったー
Well, Cavs fam, that is the easiest fight I've ever had with Kanji in all of Deer Days versus Deer Days 1, definitely. He was not like this easy. So, we have 4,250 VP. Nice. Alright, thank you so much for teaching me how to win.
いいファイトだったよ
You say impressive here, but your Japanese is like good fight.
あのさなんで
She's like, why didn't you win? It's like, what do you mean?
どう
Exactly, I'm with you, Tosaki. She, like, Kanji should have won. I know that's the beginning of the game and it's supposed to be a tutorial, but still.
やはりな
Oh. Alright, so he's not here to win. He's not here to win at all. Okay.
うーん
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
私は
She fights for herself.
だが
そんな
え
嘘はあうーん
Man, if I let the arrow that entire
一度は
time.
勇気よ
Alright, so maybe it's just her talking to her? Or is she just breaking the fourth wall and talking to us? Yukiichi Toji. Rasen. Rasen is a cool guy. Reminds me so much of Aichi.
お姉ちゃんそうだちょっと
Masaru kita.
おいどうだそうだな
Mika Shibuya. Mika Shibuya.
絶対にぶっ潰す
Brings nightmares. Oh. Yes. This girl right here. Mika Shibuya. She put me through the ringer. Every other fight I was having before her, I would get triggers and I would draw, and then all of a sudden she would just start dropping down units with like 20, 30,000 plus, attacking, critical trigger, critical trigger, critical trigger. It was insane. I couldn't realize why I was losing so much. So I had to pretty much revamp my deck and find a deck that works best for me, as most players usually do. Some people like to use Royal Paladin, Shadow Paladin, Kagero, Keter Sanctuary, Dragonic Empire, all those different clans. So I had to play until I found one that worked best for me. She definitely put me through the ringer. I remember her with a sort of passion and also distaste.
うん ねえ
She didn't also say that she won after so many different tries. But I guess canonically she only fought her once.
さよなら
Like, card games aren't really designed to have different storylines. If you lose a fight, then a whole different story happens. Unless it's scripted. Kinda would be cool though. Imagine if you were fighting a specific battle and you lost it when normally you would win. So you have to fight different other people, different group of people to get back in the graces of enough points to fight the person you just lost. Yeah. Another strong candidate was her friends Kana and Yui.
うん。その
So she tried so hard to win no matter what. Her only goal was to win.
やってみせる。はあ。
But
うん。
僕の勝ちだ。どうかな。悪いけど。
はあ。そうだ。
yeah, Masaru Kita always lost in the storyline. But he had a pretty powerful deck though actually, so it was kind of surprising.
おう。どうだ。
なんで。
どうかな。
でも。はあ。
Yeah, he was no pushover. He basically overthrew everybody. Kanji.
うん。
どうだろ
You do as others ask you for some video game protagonists. Breaking a fourth wall. You can't always win.
う。やはりな。
And once you lose, you have no more will to try again.
そんな。はあ。
Remember, right, when you fight him and you lose the first time because it's a scripted loss, no matter how hard you try to beat him in the game, after the scripted loss, all of your special skills that you get in the beginning, you lose for a short time of being. When you recover them by doing, well, the story.
なりたい自分になれる。どういうこと。その。
ふう。そうだな。どうだ。
そうだ。
どうだろう。始めようか。 悪くない。
Now we got D skill. Get cards. What's this guy? Saint Sword. A dress. When he's bound from rear guard, your turn, you get grade 3 or greater with Liao. Okay.
私のヴァンガード見せてあげる。
Alright, so we can play as Yuki, I guess, now? Alright, let's buy a deck.
いらっしゃい。
Let's check this one out. Discard the top 2 cards of your deck. Choose up to 3 grade 3 or less units and call them to rear guard. Use energy to play. It's the one that Kanji just used against us. So this unit attacks the Vanguard, choose one of your rear guards and stand it. An energy blast 4. So I guess when you are building energy throughout the turn, you can use that. It gives you an additional attack, so I guess that's pretty strong. Alright, and this one. Search your deck for one card same name as unit, reveal, put in your hand, blah, blah, blah. When this unit attacks a Vanguard, choose a grade 3 or less normal unit from your drop zone and call it to rear. I'm torn between this one or this one. I think we're gonna go with this one just because it can stand a unit until we build the deck we want to use. What's this one do? Oh, maybe this one because it gives a critical +5. Yeah, let's stick with
どう
this
するん
one.
だ。
Let's stick with the Dragon Empire. That's what we started with her. And then if we want the other one, we just grind it and get it later. Alright.
また来てくれよな。
So story mode has different modes like first one. Got main, which is story. Main VS. Free icon, which is just special event. And then battle. Let's go ahead and add that skill. First, let's choose a deck. It's just telling us how to build the deck, so... So the new rule is 16 triggers, 4 copies, 8 copies of each critical. So we can no longer have 12 critical. Oh well, okay. So 4 copies of the same, 16 critical. So I guess technically you don't even need heal triggers if you really want to go that route. Not sure why you wouldn't, but heal triggers... It doesn't specify you need heal triggers.
どのデッキを見る？
Let's use this deck. and let's do a fight.
Yo,
Kosetsu.
さあ、やろうぜ。
Setsugetsuka. Mika. Nightmares.
そうだな。
Oh, nightmares, Chaz. Nightmares, Kaz fam. Just nightmares. I'll have to make a video of me fighting her, and you'll see why.
頑張れよ。
僕だよ。
Rasen! Yeah, I know that voice. Bokarayo? I know that voice so well.
どういうこと？あ
Rasen Ichiroji. He looks so serious in his picture, but his deck at the moment is quite underwhelming. However, in real life, like in actual tier fights in the game, his deck is very
Rasen.
powerful. Especially when you combine it with Special Grade 2. He might have it, I'm not sure. I haven't fought him yet in Dear Days 2, so I don't know what he has to offer. But Dear Days 1, he was quite underwhelming. At least in the beginning of the game. Definitely was
負け
my
るつもりないから。
he was definitely my farming fodder. I fought him repeatedly to get VP. Alright, Yukidoji.
始めよ。 僕だって負けない。
Yuki versus Rasen Ichiroji. Cast your bets, Kaz fam. But I think I'm going to win. First to 3, I'm gonna go 3. I think that this style of Vanguard. Wow. This style of Vanguard is better to go first.
私のターン、ドロー。
Alright, let's discard. Let's discard you.
ライド。エネルギージェネレーターをセット。スキル発動。スペリオルコール。
And then let's save.
ターンエンド。スタンドアウトドロー。
Alright, Rasen, let's see.
ライド。
Alright, so he's still
エネル
using
ギージェ
Aurora.
ネレーターをセット。スキル発動。スキル発動。スペリオルコール。
Like if these tokens that he summoned gained like power, or as many as were on the field, that they gained power for as many tokens, then he would be much stronger opponent. But he doesn't have that ability. No guard.
ノーガード。ドライブチェック。ダメージチェック。
You're gonna get hammered next turn, by the way. No guard.
ノーガード。ダメージチェック。クリティカルトリガー。
It's a bit of waste of a critical, but it's fine.
パワープラス。
There's still 7 left in the deck.
ターンエンド。私のターン。ドロー。
Can discard you again because apparently you come back,
ライド。
which is cool. Let's draw a card. Okay, let's go back.
スキル発動。 スペリオルコール。
Energy Blast 2 and draw a card. Sure.
スキル発動。
I'm not used to this camera change. Alright.
ール
Oh. Oh.
コール
Oh.
ヴァンガードにアタックノーガードドライブチェックよしフロントトリガー
Front trigger.
パワープラス
I think it's probably one of my favorite triggers is front trigger and critical.
ダメージ
I'm not
チ
sure
ェッ
if I like critical more or front trigger more. I guess it depends on the deck, I guess, but
クヴァンガードにアタック
I guess I would argue
ノーガード
front trigger is probably more useful because the
Damage
opponent
check.
can guard against the high crit Vanguard.
ヴァンガードにアタックノーガードダメージチェック
Okay, so Rawson's at 3, he has no triggers, so yeah, he's probably be underwhelming at this point.
ターンエンド僕のターンドローライドスキル発動スペリオルコールヴァンガードにアタック
No guard.
ノーガードドライブチェックダメージチェックヴァンガードにアタック
I guess there's no way once you press the Y to look at the card, you have to press Y again to make it go away. I'm not sure if that's something that can be changed. If you guys know in the comments, please let me know. Because I'm not sure.
ノーガード
Alright, plus 3 to 4, that's fine.
ダメージチェックターンエンド私のターンドロー ライド スキル発動
No, it's gonna get me more energy, I'm gonna take it. So counter blast,
スキル発動
as well as 4 energy. Gonna
パワ
reveal.
ープラス
And then when he attacks E4. Okay.
ヴァンガードにアタックスキル発動
It might be risky spending all this energy at once, but you never know. You.
パワープラスクリティカルプラスノーガードドライブチェック
You realize if I get a critical, Rostin, you're done.
よしヒールトリガーパワープラスもうダメージチェックダメージチェック
Alright, Rostin. You're at 5.
ヴァンガードにアタック
Not spending the energy.
ガードヴァンガードにアタックノーガードもうダメージチェック
Alright,
私の勝ちね
that's the game. We won that one. So let's do a little bit of winning dance with our UFO spinning. Look at them, they spin so well. Alright, there you go. Alright, so we got 1300 VP. Alright, okay.
そんな
I mean, Rossin, you didn't pull any triggers.
やったねすごい負けちゃった
Again, please forgive me for everyone who's watching this video if I am sniffling or clearing my throat. It's just flu season, so.
うんちょっとお姉ちゃん
My eyes are a little teary. I miss my siblings. So Steven, Andrea, Chelsea, and Harley, if you're watching, I miss you all and love you.
よろしく
You're cooking dinner. A rich curry with caramelized onions.
ずるいよ
Suriyo. Another D skill. Wait, let's take a look at the deck real quick again and see what we can do. Okay, so if we use this, when we get to the 5 damage, our chances of getting a front trigger or critical trigger will be increased.
どのデッキを見る
Let's see, loader recipe. So you got Rossen's deck here. Let's see. Let's edit it and see what happens. So, oh yeah, this is the character I was talking about. This, Redalina, is the key to this deck. As well as Verserdient Flash. So it looks like we have the main difficult cards. So we might be able to build Roro's deck. Maybe use it better than him. I want to check this deck real quick, see if there's any synergy we have. There's Trickstar. Overdress. So this unit attacks, it gets plus 2000. Puts a grade 3. Oh, it looks like my Brasfraga carried over, so we can build her too. But I wonder if you can Persona Blast in this game as well. Maybe. Let's choose a deck. We need a
ど
deck.
のデッキを見る
Alright, let's fight Rossen one more time. You are.
始めようお願いします
You have to admit though, he has a pretty sick deck box looking accessory.
スタンドアップヴァンガー
So I think his draw triggers are kind of useless with certain decks.
ドライドエネルギージェネレーターをセットス キル発動スペリオルコールターンエンド私のターンドローライドエネルギージェネレーターをセット
Since he's going first, he'll get his grade 3, which means we'll be able to see if they can Persona Blast if he gets it.
スキル発動スペリオルコールスキル発動コールヴァンガードにアタックノーガードドライブチェックダメージチェックターンエンド僕のターンですドローですライドスキル発動スペリオルコールコールヴァンガードにアタック
I'm glad that was not Red Alina. No guard.
ノーガードドライブチェックダメージチェックフロントトリガー
What a waste of a
パワープラ
trigger!
ス
I don't want my triggers in the
ターン
grave.
エンド私のターンドローライド
I want to save my energy.
コールコール
What do you do? Back to his grade 3, he gains another 1,000. Okay.
コール
Alright! Time for you to pay the
ヴ
piper.
ァンガードにアタックノーガードドライブチェックダメージチェックヴァンガードにアタックノーガードダメージチェックヴァンガードにアタックノーガードダメージチェック
That's pretty cool though, like it was a ninja card, so it threw ninja stars.
ターンエンド
That's
ス
awesome.
タンドドローライドヴァンガードにアタック
No god.
ノーガードドライブチェックドライブチェックダメージチェックよしドロートリガーパワープラスリアガードにアタックガードターンエンドスタンド&ドローライドスキル発動
So his energy max is 10. Okay. Okay.
キル発動パワープラスヴァンガードにアタック
I'm going for broke. I'm gonna say everything. And the CP guards.
パワープラスクリティカルプラススキル発動パワープラスカードドライブチェックフロントトリガーパワープ
But
ラ
I
ス
guess Casfam will find out later if Persona Ride still exists.
よしフロントトリガー
Because the double front trigger says no.
そうだねダメージチェックダメージチェック
Sorry, Rasen, you're cooking tonight.
私の勝ちねやった
Speaking of dinner, what should I eat?
負けちゃった
Yes, you lost. What do we get? Ooh. Hex Orb. Alright. Let's end this episode with the shop buying. So Alright, so we can buy the original ones,
どのパックを購入するんだ
these ones. You can buy vintage. What's this? That's pretty. Perform one of the two. Draw 2 cards with this. Alright, so it's basically a card. I'll let you. So this one technically heals. That's cool. So this deck probably is. Alright, let's look at that. Alright,
どのデッキを購入するんだ
we can buy a deck. Already have you. We can do accessories, but let's
ど
buy
のパック
some
を購入
cards.
するんだ
Let's go with. I guess just go with this one.
どうするんだ
Because if we have most of it, we'll just get CP. Let's buy 5 packs. Ooh. That card looks shiny. What is this? Rancor Chain. Draw 2 cards. Choose up to one order card from your hand, discard it. You do not discard, choose 2 cards from your hand and discard them. Oh, okay, so it's just steady, yeah. And then let's go by, I don't know, 5 of you. Just see what we get. It's always good to end an episode with buying a pack too. But since the beginning of the series, we're gonna do 10. And maybe even more. Ooh, Blaster Javelin! Let's go! I foresee a Shadow Paladin deck. And Blaster Dark! Yeah, so the game is pretty much saying, hey, make a Blaster Dark deck. Alright. I'm gonna save some of the VP.
また来てくれよな。
So next is up is Doshi, but we can fight him in the next episode. So this has been Yuki's Thoughts, I guess 1. Next one will be Yuki's Thoughts 2. You guys have a wonderful day wherever you guys are around the world. Remember, my name is Kaz. This is Casual Gaming Adventures. If you like what you see, please like, comment, and subscribe. It helps out so much. And become part of the Kaz fam. Yeah. Remember, we all have a voice. Mine happens to be gaming. And wherever you're around the world, whether it's morning, noon, or night, have a wonderful day. Kaz is out.